Hello and welcome. This is your boy DSXSoul. I'm new to making actually content like this, so I'm still improving every now and then. I have a lot of times also a couple of problems always happening with my stuff. So yeah, but I'm trying my best to always like work around, do fixes, and redo certain things. So yesterday I had my one of my few live streams again, and it did not work out. Sadly, from almost 2 hours of gameplay, only half an hour got recorded and got put on YouTube, which really sucked a lot. Um, so yeah, I'm going to do a small recap what I did yesterday in that time frame when it did not record and I didn't notice it. So where the live stream basically ended was, I think, either in between doing the fighting arena in Boulder Town or after. I'm not 100% sure. So right, a little rundown on that one. I did the fighting arena tournament in Boulder Town, or the preliminaries actually. 5 fights in a row. Um, I won everything, got a bit of a good prize, and then I continued with the quest, which I think is where it cut out, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I joined up with, or rejoined Sealy and Sample, went into the overworld, and then there we actually noticed that the gods basically tighten up security, and we met up back with Serval and had a bit of a chat with her, and it turned out she used to be an architect, or an engineer with the architects, and she was, or she is still, very interested in the Stellaron. So now we have her on board basically. We encountered her brother. It was quite a tussle that we had with her brother, Japart, and his troops of the Silver Main God. But we basically defeated them, and yeah, they basically now joined our course. So thanks to Japart, they're holding basically down the line while we venture further into the Fragmentum, where we are actually now still. I did a few small puzzles every now and then, to just continue further up, and now we are encountering I think it's I'd say mini boss to maybe a boss fight. Mm, don't know how should I take it. Let's call it a boss fight. It's actually one of Madame Cocolia's echoes actually that's attacking us right now. So yeah, that's basically where we are right now. So once I'm in game, I'm gonna introduce and reintroduce my team. I don't think one of my recordings actually has my team and a bit of rundown what I had and what I went through and so on. Yeah, then we see you soon in game. Yeah, so let's do that, and let's open the game, and then we can continue. Also, a little side note, if anyone wants to join me for gameplay into Genshin, or obviously further in Honkai StarRail, or actually even Honkai 3rd, let me know in the comments, and then yeah. And also be sure to subscribe, hit the like, put on the notification bell, and yeah, like I said, leave some comments. Maybe you can help me out with what I can do either further in game or in general. Same also goes with my other two friends who also just recently started on YouTube. It's gonna they are RamenGodRa and DBSdebeer. Their links are in my description, and yeah, be sure to follow them as well and check out their stuff. And without further ado, let's get into this. Then I'll see you in a second in game, and that is that. Hey, so a little bit of a trivia on my Honkai StarRail journey. I did not, or let's say I actually started out only recently still. I don't know honestly like on a scale and how far I'm actually in the story, since I don't know actually how much technically was given to us in the current version. So, but I do immensely enjoy this game. It's like a almost a throwback on the old Final Fantasy games. I love Final Fantasy X and X2 a lot, and especially X. I mean, or Final Fantasy X in that regard. So, and I actually like the turn-based combat stuff and so on. So yeah, here we are. I'm just gonna double check my camera if everything is not the camera like this camera, this in-game camera, if everything hopefully looks smooth due to several problems that I encountered always. So yeah, yeah, as myself, I'm DeusXSoul, just like I do in game as well, also known as King of Destruction. A little bit on that one, since your character is actually on the destruction route. So yeah, King of Destruction, DeusXSoul. So yeah, as for my light cone, I'm using the secret vow at the moment for myself. My trace abilities are so far leveled up quite far. My relics, on that note, I still haven't done any of the relics dungeon yet. As for my eidolons, I'm almost completely equipped with a full set of eidolons as well. And then we go over to my favorite main girl, Silly. She's from the hunt, and her light cone in a moment. Oops, why did I do this? It's in the night. I used to use swordplay for her, but as you can see, the stats are not very good for her. So I'm using this one. I mean, it is the recommended one and is her actual main light cone. Now Eidolon's relics are relatively okay-ish. Then we've got our boy Welt himself with his light cone. Resolution shines as pearls of sweat. Same with his stuff. So next up we got our not little actually. Sorry for saying so. We got our girl Serval. Yeah, that is Serval. Her current light code is Databank. Maybe for chat that can help me on that one, if anyone is more knowledgeable about it. Should I rather change to seriousness of breakfast and level that one up and check this one out? What will be better for her? Because this one is increasing my ultimate damage a lot. While this one increases my damage by 12% for every enemy that I defeat. That I think the Vera defeats, for every defeated enemy the Vera attacks increase. But so I'm not sure if it's just the Vera herself defeats or the entire team. And then it can stack up to 3 times. So it sounds very good as well. Or should I rather go for a Genius Repose? But sadly this one is only for 3 turns, so if I can't finish the fight in 3 turns, which is very unlikely, yeah. Okay, then I've got our healer, Natasha. She's actually my first one actually fully eidoloned. Which is funny because I keep getting her in every draw almost. Then we've got our little sunshine and rainbow, March. I mean, she's just the cutest, honestly, and she's a very cool personality as well. Our boy Dan Hang. Our cute Hook, by the way, the side stories for Hook. Honestly, I actually almost cried. Not too cried, I had tears in my eyes, but mostly it was also kind of a joyful kind of tears. It was very touching, but also very... I had to laugh and cry sometimes at the same moment. Sadly, it's not on any of my recordings due to sad problems I ran into. Then we have got another one we gotta protect girl, our Clara. Which, by the way, I know a lot of people refer to her almost to look like Illisfiel from Fate, which I actually agree. She is very similar to her, and gotta be honest, Illisfiel, protect her. Silver hair, red eyes, both need to be protected. And I'm a very big Fate fan, and I'm very not disappointed. I'm very actually sad that Illisfiel, what happened to her in actually the Fate story. Yeah. Then we've got Chinqui, Tanyun, Asta. Gotta protect Asta as well. Asta is gorgeous. Herta is Herta. Nothing to say. Our boy Sampo. I have mixed feelings about Sampo. I hate him, I like him. Yeah, at the same time. And then we've got Pilar. So that is about all the characters I have at the moment. Yeah. Let's see if we... what we can reach, I guess. So I'm hoping that audio-wise, let me see if I can just increase audio the last few times. Let's see, this should hopefully be a bit better now. Yeah, let's hope so, because if my audio is not better now, I don't know if I should switch it down a little bit again. Come on, why don't you want to open now? Now my background app doesn't want to open. Come on. That's a bit embarrassing now. Okay, I hope nothing too bad happens, because honestly... yeah, otherwise, let's do this. Put down the volume a bit. Huh. Nothing for us. Right, let's... No, I forgot actually to...
Feels like
yeah.
this echo is different
Should still
from
be
the
able
others
to
before.
do it without preparation.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Oh, it gives me goosebumps.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron. Intruders.
Little bit of a lag. Let's hope it's the only time.
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Alright, let's do this.
Let's rock! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Leave the rest to me.
There was a bit of a sound lag on that one. I just don't like
I won't go easy on you. Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken!
Don't mess with me.
You are doomed to fail.
That's it. This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo!
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Let's create a black hole.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's make it quick.
What a headache.
Nice.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. So you are afraid of me.
The world that they promised.
Goodbye.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Okay, there you go. Now my thing is working again. So let's see. Audio seems fine, actually. I hope that stays like this. Everything looks fine. Alright, so I'm back with you guys
Wherever
again.
they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Branya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
This is how trailblazer expeditions usually come to an end. These two have gotten used to these expeditions, resting forever in a snow plains. That shouldn't be so. Oh no, definitely gonna do the last one. This is how trailblazer expedition usually comes to an end.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Yay! Plus points from Steely.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
That's the spirit of trailblazing. Right, I think we can actually put the volume back to what it was. And just have a look again. Obviously, I don't want anything too bad happening. Put this one a bit down so it doesn't overshadow my voice. There you go. That should do this. And yeah, let's go. Everwinter Hill. Oh, I guess an unknown enemy. Alright, so let me actually first double check something. Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, that's healing for us. Let's actually quickly do something else before we hit there. I don't know. Actually, am I level 30 by now already? I think I am. Pom Pom, what's going on, buddy? I'm back. Even something. I have something to ask you that I can. Draft this express regulation that I'm doing. What's that? Is it just start drafting that now? Ask away. Okay, let's ask away. This one is about whether or not pets should be allowed on the express. Sometimes passengers bring their pets with them on the express. I like pets. Cats. I'm a cat person. I love cats. Or dragons. I don't think a dragon should be on here. But based on my professional expertise and professional experience, taking care of pets during long trips is a real hassle. That is true. Besides, some passengers don't really like animals. So Pom Pom wonders whether it's worth adding a line in the express regulation: no pets on board. What if passengers say there are no? That's no good. It's too strict. What do other people think? Pom Pom is asking. Don't worry about what other people think for now. Just state your own opinion. No, Pom Pom has so long for. If Pom Pom makes no pets on board clause, then what if someone says that something is the pet but instead their own companion? Is this happening that express regulation would be useless? But Pom Pom can't just leave things as well. Wow, what should Pom Pom do? Alright, sorry for my emotionless expressions here. Yeah, that's also something I still have to probably learn and get more used to actually. Because usually my habit of gaming actually is me being quiet and just reading it in my own head. Don't rush things. Think it over. Make passengers submit application in advance. What are we gonna do? Go and ask the crew? Make a submission form. Great idea. If we take application in advance, then we can easily judge what species is allowed on the express and whether the pet is okay to board or not. Alright, that's enough opinion gathering for now. Whether it happens, Pom Pom has to thank the soul for your cooperation. Alright, so
You
now
finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
we don't need sleep. Alright, let's claim some stuff. Ooh, it's actually a higher grade than the one I used to have. Nice. Okay, actually we got higher equipment. That's good, I'd say. This is actually more for a healing equipment, so I'm doing healing on my own, so I mean, I guess can't hurt to wear it, right? Oh shoot. Did I use it up? Yeah, alright. Okay, yeah, let's actually hold up. I didn't check actually if that did anything good. Oops, for me. So I'm still the third strongest only in my team. Bravo's still the weakest, and attack-wise. I'm wondering if I should not give Clara this one. I mean, it just defense, and she takes hopefully actually less damage. I think actually that I'm gonna do this. I mean, Sarah can't stay with one of my weakest characters forever in this team, and it should hopefully boost some of his stuff. Ah, wow. Actually, it decreases her stats. But only because some of their stats is not high enough or not leveled up yet compared to what the other one was. Still didn't do much. But I have to remove all this equipment and level them up as well. Some people might not actually agree with what I'm doing, but I'm doing my own thing. So yeah. This is only attack giving statuses, so let's continue by giving all these ones to there. Hopefully my attack is now at least somewhat better again. 635. Her defense is 364. Hopefully that should kind of work on my favor. Not sure if it does much, but yeah. I mean, I could always try, where was this thing now? Okay, let's go back here first, obviously. And let's see. I mean, like I said, I could always go and try some equipment gatherings. Just don't know yet which one. I still have to search on that one. But yeah, let's for now just continue for now. Accumulate equipment gathering. I'm probably gonna do like offline, or not offline, but like off camera, most probably. Team must include the trail. All team members must be minute elements. Yeah, most of them I have except for fire, but I don't mind. I'm not gonna take out any of the team. This is my favorite team, and I'm gonna stick with them. Very stubborn if it comes for teams. I like teams that I like to use. So yeah.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Ooh, yeah. Finally. Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
What is this? It's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice. Could these guys still be alive? No, we've got enough on our plate.
The frozen remains of Void Rangers are scattered along the mountain path. Even the ruthless Antimatter Legion is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Ranger remains are preserved remarkably well in the ice. You can't help but wonder, perhaps March is right. Either way, you think it's best not to unfreeze them, obviously. Or rather smash them.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand to you?
Oh yeah, now that I mention it, it does look like it. Maybe it's just becoming alive and we have to fight it. King of Destruction shies away from no challenge.
Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage.
We have to save her. The underworld, no, the entire planet relies on her.
Okay, already maxed out, but just okay. Okay, without any power-up items.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without
She is
cold,
nuts.
without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. beast with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Well done, silly.
Zila?
I always get the name wrong. It's Seele. Alright, Seele.
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Branya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
We need you.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell.
Oh,
It's time I told you my other
It's
reason
on.
for bringing you here. Well, I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden compared to the illusory, ever
Sorry
more
about this, I keep
distant preservation.
Pressing it away.
This was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promise tomorrow will transpire. But if you are not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Branya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Branya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. Ask that choose, my daughter.
Sorry about this again. I always press too fast away. I'm always a bit hasty.
Madame Gurdian, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you.
You are not my mother anymore.
You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better?
I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are Guardian's mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters.
Oh, I am Arbiter. I'm the king of destruction, Arbiter of destruction, and I will destroy those Stellarons.
You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
Oh yeah, a very bad sign. I mean, shaking ground is always a bad sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world! You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's sentient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog. What a heck.
You know, I was actually joking I'm ready for fighting this robot, but oh well. Let's see how far we can go into this.
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
Leave the rest to me.
Damn, the sound is pretty loud actually. Turn this one a bit further down. I hope this one should be fine now.
I won't go easy on you. Let's go.
Oh man, okay.
Time for the main event.
You can still walk away. Stand down.
Get this one out of the way, rather.
Engine, break them!
Ooh. Oh no no no! Okay, wow, not as much damage. I mean,
Stop it!
attack boost and focus charge. Oh wow. Double attacking this. How unfair.
How about this?
Let me end your misery.
Just a scratch.
Ow.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let me end your misery.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter
Into the
before
black
you.
hole.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Ow.
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken!
Just like this thing gets broken.
What a headache.
Ow. Ow.
Turn up the volume. Don't mess with me.
What a headache.
Decaying Shadow has 9 stacks of what? Oh, don't know. Yeah, cold stacks of gauge reduction. Lose 1 stack of gauge reduction after being hit. Wow. Well, you won't hit me again anyways. That's if it all comes in a fist, I guess.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? The signal's terrible.
Yeah, that's an Namibian signal, I guess.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing edition on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Ooh.
I'll cover you. Grab hold of me.
Oh yeah. Come on, let's see the King of Destruction.
Behold, the power granted by them!
All right.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Wait, it's a lone?
Failures.
Oh shit. Oh, wow, she's huge.
Let's make it quick. This. Rules are made to be broken.
Harbinger of Annihilation. Oh, for fuck.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
You can shove your despair up your... Ooh. That hurt. Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark in the morning.
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Wow. This, I mean, I knew already from what Serval told us actually, Larry, but honestly, for you that didn't watch, or couldn't watch it. But yeah, whew.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way.
It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Bronya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
It is too early, Bronya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
I think that's the last one, hopefully. Looks like a key. No, it's a sword.
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Golia has abandoned preservation.
Yes, but we have no right to judge. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There to see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
And let others carry on the will of preservation.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See with your will. Attract their gaze.
I love the sword. Tearing up actually. Let's go! My new power awaits. Oof, the OST, oh.
The will of preservation has made its choice.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
I should have put the music volume down a little bit. Oof.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Stay alert.
An ally is currently being locked on. Please use DeusXSoul skill. A new skill can taunt enemies and do attacks from Napoleon.
Defend the weak.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear
Oh,
among the sea
And
of butterflies.
we are gonna free you from your
Illusions
chains.
of the past.
This song's just for you.
Let's rock!
Leave the rest to me. Stand down.
Don't mess with me.
Magma will is activated when DeusXSoul is attacked. Consume 4 stacks of magma will to enhance basic attack. Ooh.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
I'm fine.
Engine of creation to reduce it to destroy land to freeze.
So you are...
Wait, the engine is on my side now? Ooh, nice. Yeah, but
Indestructible. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Pretty good crowd today.
not as much damage as I hoped, actually.
Turn up the volume.
Oh, actually,
You can still walk away. Stand down.
damn it. Just attack me, yeah? Just keep attacking me, yeah? You're gonna get yours, Cocolia. You're gonna get yours, Cocolia.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The only redemption.
Defend the weak.
Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Who's next?
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! You'll be the architect of a new world!
Ow, please.
What a headache.
I won't go easy on you.
Time for the main event. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Already? Kinda.
Engulf the past.
Don't mess with me.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Let's go.
Forward.
Leave the rest
Oh,
to me.
come on. Alright. Actually, I was hoping I can kill it. Let's see the awesome video.
This Stellaron promised us the future. It will include everything!
Shot. Damn. She literally disintegrated? Oh my. Oof. Alright, I didn't want that to happen.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear.
Oh,
it will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
Oh no, not that. Okay, what do you want to do now?
This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
It's best to tell the truth.
Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seele,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Yeah, you make a point, Seele.
Mother died to preserve Belobog. What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Agreed, let's use this version.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld.
Can I stay here and help them out? Just want to be with my girls. Especially my Seele. Seele!
Seele, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabbar and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Need to take Brenda back with you.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
That's the second time I've sacrificed myself for your march. I saw a clip of preservation.
You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook? Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Yeah, let's go to CNET. Trial of Equilibrium Part 2. I guess that means I leveled up too. Oh. Thread on a brand new path. Preservation. I like the preservation power as well. I like that lance sword as well. I like destruction too though. But this one actually looks really cool. Okay, also I can't use this one now. I have to use something else. Increase the rest defense. At the start of the battle, the damage dealt to all allies decreased by for 5 turns. At the same time, you restore 5 HP to all ally things. That's not a good one. Increase the rest defense. Increase the defense further. This is more for defense. Dang it. Nothing I can do for now. Only difference with this one is actually that's my HP and this one is higher. Ooh, new gear. Nice. Please complete the trial. Red. Later red. Ooh. Maybe preservation, right? Increase the rest defense. When they use the ultimate, when they use the ultimate by 60% of the rest defense is effective, can only be if you want. Damn it! God, I really like the destruction power on this one, but damn it. Alright, right, I think... Right, let's do one battle quickly.
We need a strategy.
No. Never mind. Right, for now, guys, this is gonna be it for now. I be checking if all went well with my recording. Maybe I'm gonna do like a part 2 of this for continuation. Let's actually hope my recording went well. And yeah, we can see further again. Yeah. So be sure to hit a like and subscribe to me. The DSXSoul signing out, and let's hope all went well with this recording. If not, I might have to do a new one. Which sadly means, I mean, recording wise, I hope it's actually okay. It's most probably just again like last time my mic, but let's hope not. Yeah, like I said, if you see the video up, then it means everything went well. And yeah, then we'll see you again. And yeah, if you like to see me on other games, I've got a couple of other games as well, some fighting games as well that I can at least do like offline, that should hopefully not do anything too bad. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And like I mentioned before, my friends DBSdebeer and RamenGodRa are, their links are in the description below. And yeah, we see you again soon. Cheers.